Dear friends, hello everyone. I am again with you, and in today's video we will have a full survival with artificial intelligence. Yes, dear friends, I added to my bot a world which can perform absolutely any teams that we will give him. And it all works on the basis of artificial intelligence. For example, I will now write him the get earth command and see how he will execute this command. In general, he has a large number of teams that he can execute, and including you can even describe the user teams that he must execute to come up with some kind of team on his own, and he will do it. For example, build a house, get some resources, kill mobs, and so on. So I wrote to him now, get the earth. He analyzes the terrain, scans this area in general, and simply takes and mines the earth. That is, we can communicate with him in a chat, write a team through an exclamation mark. Absolutely any. For example, let's write now. Look at me, and he must look at me, respectively. That is generally different teams. And today we will fully test this bot. We will ask him to build a house, get some resources in the mine, and, in short, this will be an interesting such survival in Minecraft with a bot, which made on the basis of artificial intelligence. Therefore, before the start of this video, do not forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell if you did not. Well, we go to our survival. Let's go! So, dear friends, the player has just joined our server with such a nickname. This is the bot himself, which will today fulfill all our tasks that we will write to him accordingly. In order to indicate the command to this bot, we will use the team of perception and write the team itself in Russian. That is, if we want, for example, for this bot there to follow us, we write to him and so on. I am now on Aterenos, a bot somewhere here we have a bot. Let's try to hit it. So, you are in our survival. Yes, he is in our survival. Just an ordinary bot that stands does nothing. So, well, let's write to him. Follow me. That is, in this way, just follow. Here you see. Even he writes to us that the load is completed. Amadeus in your world and is ready for interaction. This is very good. Let's write follow. And accordingly, this bot can perform all the commands that we will write to him. With the team respectively the sign of exclamation. That is, there is a sign of exclamation. And after that we already write the team itself. That is, here we wrote follow and he follows us. Of course, he doesn't work perfectly. I think you understand this because it is only a beta version of this bot. And, accordingly, he will cross us. But we can hit him. We can do everything we want. And, as I already told you, we can write different teams. In general, there are basic teams. There, for example, collect resources, examine there some kind of territory and so on. Find some blocks there, but we can also fulfill our commands, but the main thing is that they are clear. For example, there, dig or something like that. That is, if, for example, we will write to him the barns, of course. He will not fulfill this team, because it is not clear what you wrote. Here, he moves behind us, that is, it is really a bot. This is not a player. It's just a bot. That is, here he fulfills the command to us so that you do not think that it is there. Did I ask someone for my friend? No, gotcha. This all works on any server. That is, I will leave a reference to this bot in the description. And you can play with him too. A lot of tough text. I tell you, let's move on to action. Collect a tree. So, well, get a tree. I hope I write correctly in this way, just getting a tree. Here there is a red greens. And let's also get a tree. Here, performs the command. We'll see. Yes, really look, it descends somewhere. And let's see, it will be mined. Yes, the tree mines. Look. Awesome. It will be extracted by a tree. The tree will also get. And yes, he will get it himself, I think, without stops. This is very good. Well, let's continue to respectively also to extract. And we can build something. We can do something else. If you like this video, I will write down the second part on this bot. And if really, according to these videos, there are many likes and a lot of views. Well, in general, a very cool bot. Very cool chips. There are pieces. So he is already mining the second tree. So here he is. He will be mined for a long until we tell him another team as I understand it. Well, let's follow him. See what he will do. Well, somehow strangely he collects a tree, you see. He, that is, does not get higher. He just saw a tree in front of him. Took it, got it, and, accordingly, went further to extract. I wonder if he can get a birch, or will he only extract an oak tree, since, accordingly, it came across a lumpy to him. This is interesting, but I think it will get any tree, right? Let's see it all. Yes, he will extract any trees. Well, let's give him some other team. I don't even know. In short, make the boards. Make boards. I think you can do this command in general. I just don't know. In general, there are certain teams that he can execute 100%. Now, I wrote to him my team, which I myself invented. Let's see at all whether he will perform it or not. And where he will build a house. Interesting. I did not indicate where. Maybe he will build a house here. Maybe he will build a house somewhere else. Now we will find out. Here we have a mine. By the way, what if I ask you to get iron? He will understand that he will need to first make a pick. Get a stone, make a stone picking, and then get iron. Or do I need to paint it all? Well, let's find out now. We will, let's say, study this bot. He swam somewhere. Awesome. Come on, swim. The problem is also that there is a large ping on the Aterenos, and therefore he packs a little cable. But it is, well, it's like that I forgive this bot. I just told you, take a house and build a house. Yes, indeed. Look, I am building a basic building. And he himself remade the boards. That is, he himself took the boards and converted them and simply begins to build them. Well, as you can notice, this body, the usual default skin, the skin of Alex, is simply displayed while my skin is displayed. That is, I am now playing on the version of Minecraft, AOII. And the most important thing that I want to tell you about this, the bot that he works only on the Minecraft version of 1.16. For the later versions, there is 1.8, 1.12, 1.20. He will work very poorly, or will not work at all. While the developers are dealing with this, add functions and fix it. In short, friends, there will be a lot of interesting things, I think, with this bot. But for now, all that it is the version of Minecraft AIN 16.5 and the bot itself, which executes the commands. Well, here he is, something he builds us. Well, as I understand it, if I told him, for example, to build a house from spruce, he would have remade the spruce into the boards and accordingly would build a specific house. Well, again, we need to indicate, as I understand it, in detail the task that he must fulfill. Well, look, at least something is already happening. Yes, friends? Well, let him build a house there. So far, we will think about what other task we can. He really behaves like an ordinary person. But look, he builds like some kind of newcomer. Yes, friends. For example, if you ask for a person who has never played Minecraft, I think he will also move. He will also manage. Minecraft will also put blocks. And I think it is cool. It's cool. Well, look, he already managed to build a house. He had already managed to redo the tree into the boards that I told him. Well, that is, I completed the task. In the meantime, I only got 5 oak logs. Well, let's convert it into the boards. And let's see what we'll do next. Well, do some steps. I don't understand anything yet. Let's in short ask him to go down to the mine. Make yourself a pick and get an iron. Look, friends, I specifically write such a team to... Accordingly, he realized that he needs to independently get a wooden chirp to make her to go down to the mine. Interestingly, he would understand or not. I immediately wrote to him what to lower the mine and make yourself a pick. I did not indicate which pick, wooden, stone, and to make iron. He himself must understand that he needs to get iron with a stone picking, because he cannot do this with an oak pick. Let's see it all behind this bot, how he will develop at all. How he will do it. Damn, this is awesome. By the way, he found a mine. Probably, as I understand it, he specifically went to this place, because there is a mine here. Will he make a workbench now, or will not make a workbench? Let's see. I don't specifically do a workbench yet. I just follow this spot. So he gets the trees while. Will he realize that he needs to make a workbench? So, he returns somewhere. Interesting? Interesting. And by the way, it is interesting when we have, for example, night. He will understand that he needs to hide in the house. So I am fulfilling the command. Come on, execute the command. Execute the command. Well, it seems that you already started, right? Execute the command. Well, or is it the team that I told him? Well, let's see what he will do now. That's very interesting. Here is our Amadeus. Amadeus block. His nickname is such, and now we will see. Ah, he's building a house further. So wait, you do not need to build a house. You already need to execute another team that I just wrote to you. Let's break here. So let's go upstairs. And he further builds a house, only from other houses. What I already told you. What he will do. This task only other trees will already get, because for some reason he came to this location where we have a spruce. Well, of course he came here because there is more. The place for the construction of the house and the fact that he determined that there is a place here. And there we have, unfortunately, there is no place for building a house, so he came here. So, execute another command. Go down to the mine, make yourself a pick and get an iron. So I showed him once again to this team. Let's see, he will be able to perform it or will not be able. And I also want to know what to check if this bot, for example, go there and in a creative. If I give him a lot on the server there, will he be able to go into creative, take, for example, diamonds and give them to me? Interesting. Now we will learn this while he analyzes the area, that is. He writes the process how he generally reflects, that is. The process of what is happening, that is, he first analyzes the area to execute the command. That is, He read the command, which he pointed out that he performs the team itself further, analyzes the area. Let's see how he analyzes her. Here, running around the mine, and look, he saw the mine, and he now thinks how he probably would go down. So wait, he just fell there? He didn't even break down? Well, I understood him. In fact, this is what a lot. But now we will see that he will do next. He went to the iron, right? There are not enough resources, and what will you do? Resource mining in the process. Let's see where he will go to have boards. I name info inform in this. No, I can't. Unfortunately, see, he made himself a workbench. He independently made himself a workbench. Go nuts. Come on. Wait, it seems to me, or now something will happen. It seems to me, or he begins to think. And he will now take it on his own and make himself some kind of Kirk. Unfortunately, I can't imagine that he is craft, but it's very interesting that he crafts. So we have night. Probably, it will be necessary to do something. Look, he made himself Kirk. I did not tell him to do a wooden pick. Well, wait, you get iron, it turns out a wooden churka, well, somehow wrong. Okay, let's now put time Sedia, because we will get dark now, and then we will check how he will defend himself from mobs in general. We analyze the area, but we analyze what you first need, for example. Get the blocks, a stone, and then make a stone picking, and iron. Now we will see, realize, is he or not? He realized to go nuts. It's just an awesome if I take his resources by his resources by his resources. The scientist will be offended by me or will not be offended. Okay, I took it. He further gets, huh? Not even offended by me. Well, come on, get it, get, come on. Here is the workbench. Go, craft yourself a stone picking and get iron. How then will he go upstairs? He will probably dig the path. Or we'll get blocks and then be built for itself. Now we will find out. It is interesting. Let's go so far too. I will make myself some kind of pick, so as not to stand still. Yes, a new thing. He fulfilled a TheDeinekoArtem. That is, he was also scrapeted for himself a stone picking, as I had just done. Well, let's get coal now and ask it to make a stove, and then it turns out to melt this iron in the furnace. Will he be able to cope with this task? No, look, he got iron. Go nuts, go nuts. I really like it that he is. So, reflects well. I got iron. Well, here I also have iron here. Oh, I fell a little. Yes, good. Well, let me also like here. Then, let's see what this one achieved at all. Who plays steeply? Me or him? Naturally, he plays better than me. But now we will find out just the same. So I get coal. So far, 11 coal I think enough. And what will he do next? He mines. He mines independent coal. I didn't even ask him. What team did I write to him? Get into the mine. Make a pick and get iron. Yes, I wrote to him to get iron, but I did not write to him to melt it. For some reason, he himself went there. So, wait. What will he do next? It turns out in the mine. He fell. Analyze the area. Well, analyze. Now let's see. I think he must understand what he needs to rise. I think he should understand this well. While he is sorting out, let's get in short probably too. We will also get a little coal to himself. So, the scan is completed. And what will you do? And probably analyzes the area. He thinks where there are passages upstairs. How can he get here at all? And yes, he will probably get blocks now and just put them under himself. Well, let's see. Follow this bot. Of course, as you can notice, it does not work straight quickly. But I think it is cool that the developers were able to make such a bot. So it turns out, rises. Yes, look. He even made such a way here to get up. This is great. And yes, he got up. Fine. Now, a new team. Rise upstairs of our world to the house that you built. Then I will ask him to redo this iron in. It turns out, well, to melt this iron into ordinary iron. And let's see how he will cope with this task at all. Because he has a stone and, well, cobblestone. If he doesn't have enough cobblestone, then, accordingly, he'll be able to get it. But the fact that he has coal and the fact that he has iron is 100%. So now we will see. So it means that it analyzes the area. Scanning is completed. Let's see what he will do. But as I understand it, he will now dive on this side for a long time, right? Well, let's trace. In short, while he fulfills this task, I will also try to rise quickly here too. Only in my own way I will quickly do it. Not like a bot. And now, in short, to make it from here, I have boards that I do not need at all. So, block this water so that it does not bother us. And we will rise. Where is our bot? Our bot. He makes a ladder. Okay then. Well, let's see how he makes this ladder. And in the meantime, I just go upstairs. If you want, I will even write down a separate video of survival with this bot. That is, right in full survival. From the beginning to the very end. And let's see at all whether the bot can help me pass Minecraft and kill the dragon. By the way, I wonder how it is in PvP. Like, is it good or bad? As in general, interesting. Look, he's generally digging well. In fact, I want to tell you. Let's see how he will quickly get out, because here is a mountain. I don't know why he went along this path. Well, how many blocks are there? Probably 10, huh? From him to me. But I think he will quickly get out of here. He should be broken by the blocks, plus or minus 20 to 25. Well then, in the meantime, we just return here to the base, the so-called our base, which he made. Well, we will wait for him. And in the meantime, I'll also do it for myself. Although not I will probably make him some kind of hint. In short, I need to get food quickly now, since I do not have enough food. I will make a workbench. I'll probably take myself some kind of an axe, some kind of weapon so that I can kill pigs, since I really do not have enough attacks. Let us prescribe a ASAT. So I really do not have enough food, and now we will kill in short this pig. I killed her the first time. Oh, in this way, we get food for ourselves. Let's see in general that I can give this bot to this bot. Or the bot will find food for himself. We will find out now. So, analyzes the area. He probably got lost there. We will return to him now. But for starters, I will still get more food and make myself a stove so that I can put it there later. It turns out, I'm going. And feed both the bot and feed yourself, because now I need to be responsible, not only for myself in Minecraft, but also for the bot. Who digs something there digs. In general, where is he now? We will take this workbench because I need it. So, and I can't break it with a wooden hatchet, because I have installed here. Oh look, he runs to me. He went out. He got out. Did he get? Where will you run next? Here is your house. Interestingly, will he figure out or not where is house? Well, that's in short, let's run here. Oh, I have a new idea. Now I will quickly put here, for example, a workbench. I'll put a chest here. Put more precisely, here a chest, put food here. Coal. And I will ask redo me food from the stove. Prepare. Let's write. Prepare us food that lies in the chest. Put it in the furnace and overflow. Well, the fire is shorter. The fire will write everything. Let's see how to complete this task. Here we have a chest. In the chest there are resources just so that it can be able to and redo it. Will he realize that he needs to make a stove, put coal there, put food there, and accordingly remake it? Now we will find out. Let us still go away and see how he fulfills this task. Here is the chest. Here is our bot itself. Just look. While he analyzes the local, scanning is completed. That is, he analyzed that there is a chest here. Analyzed that there is a workbench. And as I understand it, he should have a stone, because he was chosen from this area, and accordingly, yes, he should have a stone. By the way, I really want to see how he got out of here at all, how he did it all. Let's see it all. What path he overcame, although I need to get out of first, because I have no food. Let's see in general what he is doing here. And then let's see how he dug up from this mine there. The campaign, took the resources, right? What are you looking at me? Yes, he took resources. Now do your stove. I probably don't know. I already want to eat. I'm hungry. Come on, Amadeus block. I'm already hungry. Do food quickly. Analyzes the area. Okay, I analyze. I'm still like it. Maybe I'm throwing it. I'll see who I can kill here. Because I still want to. I have 3 units of hunger. And the bot has something for a long time. How to cook this food. Well, okay, I forgive him because it is all done on the basis of artificial intelligence. And I think this is very cool, what he can at least somehow think. And perform tasks while I'm here. Oh, berries. There are berries. Well, the berries are already good because we can eat them and give even the bot so that the bot may think faster. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I inadvertently planted the berries. Well, nothing. Let's eat them now. This is how we slightly extinguish the unit of health. Well, units, that is, hunger. And let's even bring something now. Maybe our bot so that he also eats something. So there is 8 berries. Well, yes, a little bit I can abide it. By the way, interestingly, an error is not enough resources. The stove was not found. Well, come on, then do it yourself. Now we will see if he can make a stove himself. Resource mining in the process. Yes, he can, because he is already mining resources. And now I will throw him now, for example, berries. Can he even eat them, for example? And look, he creates a stove. As I understand it, he had a stone. Yes, he should have a stone 100% because he dug shafts. Squeeze. And now, he will probably make a stove. Put food there. And it will redo it all. Let's see. Of course, I am sure that he would not have passed Minecraft on his own. But I think that slowly, He will study a little and sooner or later will play better than some losers. Let's see. But so far, meanwhile, he put really raw lamb and coal in the oven and then fulfills the task that I indicated to him. Here somewhere we have some mobs. This is bad. Well, let's go shorter. We will give him the wool and ask you to make a bed so that we could sleep. That's it. Let him make the bed until we still have mobs to spavy here. I am performing a command. I specifically gave him wool so that he did it all now. Let's see if he will have boards or boards there. Well, meanwhile, here we have food. Let us take 4 fried lamb ourselves. And we will leave 4 if he wants to eat. Whether he will take this frying lamb himself or not pick up. Why let him make a bed, and I still want to return in this series, it turns out, to the mine to see how he dug up. And then we will, Then think about how to play with this bot at all. How to develop it. You can write comments what you want him to complete the commands. I definitely record another video. Again, if according to these videos, there are many views, a lot of likes, great activity, I will write down the second part with this bot. Work. In the meantime, the night comes. Here, our whole lamb was overcome. 4 pieces of fried lies. And what are you doing, Amadeus? Amadeus, put the bed faster because mobs will come now. That is, mobs will be and kill you. Let's put the bed faster. Make a bed so that we can sleep. Ah, wait. Put the bed and lie sleep. Lying sleep. The team is not identified. He probably just made a bed and that's it. He wishes the next team, which I will write to him. Put a bed or let go. I wrote a new team. Let's see now how he will cope with this team at all. Meanwhile, we have a night in Minecraft. Watch what a beautiful night. In general, how beautiful it is here in Minecraft. And now the bot, which will now fulfill this task. So, he set the bed. Now his task is to lie down and sleep. For some reason, he presses the left mouse button. He needs to press the right button to lie down. Well, come on, do it, Amadeus. I believe in you. Amadeus, come on, lay down on this bed. Here you have a bed. You just need to lie down. Let's try to push it. Maybe he doesn't get it. Oh, got it. Yes, he just had to push him to lay down on this bed. Everything. He slept. You see that the day has come and everything works fine. So, in short, eat. Eat. Write to him. I think he will figure out where to get food. And now let's see how he got out of the mine. So, here we have mobs. Let's try to kill them now. And already, probably, in the next video. Let's see how this bot is at all. PvP, at least with other mobs. I will be interested to know. But see how he dug. To go nuts, really. See how he dug. That is, he independently made a mine. Well, that is, not a mine, but did the exit from this mine. That is, here he was getting it all here too. He climbed out, as you remember, because he fell down. And here he rose, so cool. Well, by the way, quite quickly, he made the way here. That is, I have not been waiting for a long time. You yourself saw that he himself made this path. That is, dug. And so it all works cool. I like it very much. It's just awesome. So, oh, the skeleton. The skeleton, no, let us. We'll come running to our player. I hope he was not killed yet. No, he was not killed. I think he was eaten. Yes, in short. Let's ask him to make a door. Make the door to the house. Make the door to the house. And we will already end this series on this. Again, it all depends on your likes, on your activity, on the continuation of videos with this bot. Again, there will be many likes, many comments, a lot of views. Everything will be required. And it will be possible to even create some kind of service with subscribers where this bot will play the player's team. In general, it is interesting, for example, if 2 players set different teams to this bot, which team will the first player or the second player will execute. So the scan is completed. Yes, he went into a workbench and probably does the door. But again, I did not tell him which door to make. And he would probably do oak, because he has a lot of oaks. Or spruce if he ate more in the inventory. Now we will see it. But, as you know, the bot is actually smart. Artificial intelligence works miracles. Here we have, in short, a bot. This is how it looks. Well, let's wait. Let's wait until he does. An error is insufficient resource. Well, good. Go get the resources in short. I'll wait for me for now. I am so far in love with a beautiful type of Minecraft. This is how our Minecraft looks like. The beautiful sun is with us. And also, let's get it here. So what's here? And here we have a cool island. Well, a beautiful sun. We will have a beautiful sunset now. There will not be a sunset because we only have a day. because this bot has slept with us. Go do the door. I think you should have enough. Go already do the door. I will go to this house and I will just hide from the mobs. By the way, he did not take a fried lamb. As I understand it, he is probably not very hungry, since he did not take this lamb. Interesting. But unfortunately, I cannot visit his inventory. If we have a second part on this bot, I will install a plugin that will show the player's inventory, and I will definitely track the player's inventory. How many HP he has, our bot, and in general, how many units of hunger he had, how much did he have left. For some reason, he made 2 doors, said 2 doors. 3 ones made because from one craft 3 doors. It turns out why he made 2 doors here, it is incomprehensible. But listen, safely. I think that is. In this way, I took it. I set it for myself. Well, let's finish this house a little to make it look safer. That way, there is even a window, look. There is even a window. Here, you need to catch claws. You will specially make a lifting so that you can climb. Ah, you put another door. Okay. Safety. He made 3 doors. Well, in short, friends, in general, all that this bot has done today was obtained iron, built such a house, made doors. In short, a lot of things did this bot. In the meantime, I only made a pickup to myself and got food. And all. In short, in this video, the most active is our bot. Therefore, friends, I hope this video was useful for you, and you liked it. If so, be sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell if you did not. Well, I was with you, TheDeinekoArtem. Good luck and everyone for now, friends.